Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with another scrapbooking process video. Today I am doing the Scraptacular Cropping Club's Diamond Challenge. This is an older one from the beginning of the year, but I really thought it was a cool idea, so I figured I'd give it a go. So I'm just going through some Prima Marketing papers to find the layers I want to use, because I know this one I want to be really layered. And then after I pick out all the papers I want to make the diamond pattern with, then I'll get cutting. But basically, Desiree has a step-by-step how to do this. I just measured a diamond at 3 inches by 2 inches and cut it out of some thick poster board that I had a scrap of, and I just used that as a stencil to cut out all of my diamonds so that they're the same shape. This would be super easy if you had an electronic die cutting machine where you could just put in the dimensions and print them all out, but I do not have one, so I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. Most of the papers I'm cutting out for the diamonds are from Prima Marketing's Wild and Free and Love Clippings collection. The background papers and the larger layers are from the Amelia Rose and the Cherry Blossom collection. And I knew right away when we did the diamond challenge, a lot of people used it across the entire page, which was a really cool effect. It had a lot of impact, but I just didn't want to cover up all of this paper because I love this paper, so I decided I would use it as a vertical column down the right side of the page. I'm trying to figure out how I can cheat by not having to cut more. But I'm going to go ahead and glue all of those down where they are. This takes a while. I sped it up a lot, but it still seems like it's taking forever. And do let me know, guys, I'm using a different headset. I'm actually using my boyfriend's gaming headset. He was really, really sweet, and today he surprised me by trading in his Xbox for a Blue Yeti microphone for me. So I'm like in awe. It's so sweet that he'd give up his Xbox for me to be able to record, but I am still waiting on an adapter piece so I can use it with my phone, so I'm trying this one out, so let me know how the quality is compared to the other one. I'm still not sure if the mic on it is working or if it's just my phone picking up my voice, but I guess we'll see upon review. But I'm not doing it again, so this recording is just what it is. We'll see how it is though. I'm just matting that paper in that constellation paper from Wild and Free, and now I'm just going to start pulling in some other layers. Whenever I use these collections, I really try and make them really layered because I have two 8x8 paper pads. I originally bought them for an 8x8 album that I made as a present a few years ago for somebody, but I had some left over, so I really am trying to get that used up. I love these Prima collections, they're so pretty. All of these Prima Marketing products I got from Paper Dreams. And when I start pulling out embellishments, I also pull out the Lavendar collection sticker sheet. These are the same papers I used for my process video number 3, I think it is, And there was some debate on whether or not I should pull in the blue, because at that point I'd really wanted it all to be light and pink and airy. So this is a nice version of that page where I actually did use the darker papers for that contrast. And that background paper is so light and airy, I really wanted to do some white mixed media over the top, so I'm just using some of that Ranger texture paste in white. There's that lavender sticker sheet, and then I just have all of the cut aparts, sticker sheets, and chipboard pieces from the Wild and Free and the Love Clippings collections in that little baggie. This photograph was when my boyfriend came with me and my mom to Easter Vigil Mass. So I'm in my Easter pages right now, if you can't tell, with the Easter egg dyeing and all of that. But I just wanted to document that. So I'm using a lot of like blessed and cherished and family type stickers from that lavender sheet. This one takes me a while to finish up embellishing. I like how it turns out, but for some reason it takes me forever to finally pull out what I end up using. I already had used the doily in that corner, so I was kind of not sure if I wanted to use it in any other area. So I have it set aside so I can think about it, but I'm just going through that sticker sheet again. I think what it was I was trying to restrict myself to all of these Prima Marketing products because they look so pretty together and I have so much of it I was trying to use. But once I went and I branched out and pulled out some other embellishments that weren't Prima that still coordinated, that's what helped me kind of finish. I think I put myself in a box by trying to stick strictly to that collection. But I do decide to add another little doily bit right there, and then you'll see me go through a few other embellishments. But I like how those stickers look there layered on top of the doily. They were looking too flat before when they were just on that background paper. There we go. So I ended up going with Cherish. That word pops up a few times on here, so I liked the repetition of it. And then I just pulled out some Fancy Pants paper clips and some Recollections brads. Tried to use those paper clips a few times, so I'm really happy I got to use them up on this page. And I was really debating on if I wanted to use the gray and the pink brads, but I ended up just going with pink, and I like how that ends up looking. I think I'm almost done. and there's not too much left, but I did just want to remind you guys we are getting close to 100 subscribers, so I did want to remind everybody who did want to participate. I am doing that giveaway once we break 100, so make sure you are subscribed for that. And now I am just going back, and I wanted to layer a few more small elements, so I just took some pink washi tape and tore it, and I really like the effect that has underneath those back layers. And I know there's one more thing at least I want to do. I'm just labeling the bottom Easter Vigil mask just so I can remember where this was. And then I'm going back to that pink Paislee Auburn Lane. I really thought that those gold foil were the same sort of metallics that were in the Cherry Blossom collection, so I used a few of those in a few different areas. I've said it in the process video number 3 when I use these papers, but these collections have a really beautiful foil where it's not bright and shiny, it's very subtle and matte and has a really pretty texture. But these are the finished pages, those are the close-ups, so thanks guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.